Hello, I'm Mako Ikeda. This time, as a 100 yen shop enthusiast, I'll share the top 10 best items I bought at Seria in the first half of the year. I'll be introducing them to you. As an organizing and storage advisor, I've introduced a lot of different items so far, but I've carefully selected the ones I found especially useful. All of them are items that are pretty helpful in everyday life. Please use this as a reference for your shopping. A lot has been happening lately, so I haven't been able to reply to comments. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting much on social media lately either. I've been taking things at my own pace, but I hope I can gradually start replying more. Recently, I changed the way I part my bangs. My neck and shoulders have been really stiff, and I thought maybe the way I part my hair was making my head tilt, so I tried switching it to the other side. I was hoping it might help a little. Also, I've been thinking about how heavy my hair feels. I want to grow it out, but I wonder if having long hair is making my shoulders stiffer. How about you all? Does having long hair make your shoulders stiff too? I like my hair, but maybe I should cut it. If you don't mind, please let me know in the comments if you think I should keep growing it out or cut it. I'd love your advice. But alright, here's the first one. This is a pot lid holder. It comes as a set with an adhesive sheet that doesn't leave much residue when removed. And the main body here. This one is a bit bent because I already peeled it off once, but I recommend not reapplying it as much as possible. Once it gets bent, it's hard to get it back to its original shape, so it's best not to peel it off. I only did it to show you, but I recommend not removing it. So this is a pot lid holder. The front part here is indented. The pot lid fits perfectly when set here, allowing for secure hanging. Pot lids can be a kitchen hassle. Storing pot lids can be challenging, but this organizer allows you to hang them easily, which is why I selected it. This is useful for more than just pot lids. You can hang trays, towels, and various other items. It can even hold open a recipe book. It's a very versatile tool. I chose this one because I thought it was easy to use due to its versatility. It also comes with a hook here, so you can just snap things in and hang them as they are, and you don't have to use it only vertically. You can use it horizontally too, and you'll find you can hang all sorts of things. Please try using it in whatever way best fits your lifestyle. The design is simple, blending easily with your kitchen. Another reason I recommend it. Thank you for watching. Next up is this. It's a sandwich case. By the way, all the products at Seria are 100 yen. There aren't any 200 yen or 300 yen items, so you can shop with peace of mind. The main body looks like this. It's a very simple plain white case. When it's folded, it becomes this compact. When you want to use it, just open it up and set it. As the name suggests, you can use it to carry things like sandwiches or rice balls, items that can easily lose their shape without them getting squished. Have you ever bought a rice ball at a convenience store, and when you go to eat it, it's all flat? If you put it in this case, it'll be well protected. So you can use it as a basket only when you need it, and when you're done, you can fold it back up to make it compact again, which makes it really convenient to carry around. I often carry around snacks and things like that, and if I put them in here, I can carry them without them getting crushed. From now on, I think a lot of people bring snacks with them when they go outdoors, so having this is really convenient, and I recommend it for those times too. Next is this, a tube squeezer with a hook. It comes in a pack of 3. The design is really simple and clear, but you set the tube in this gap, and since there's a hook on the back, you can just hang it up for storage. If you look closely, you'll notice there are actually 2 little bumps inside. So depending on where you hang it, the width and spacing might be different, but you can adjust it to fit the spot, making it easy to use in various places. If the gap is too wide, things can get wobbly when you hang them somewhere, right? But with this one, like I mentioned earlier, there are bumps inside. Thanks to those, even when you lift the tube, it doesn't wobble too much, which can make things hard to use, right? But with this one, there's really no stress at all. Plus, you can keep the tube clamped in place. As the contents decrease with use, you can squeeze and slide the container along, making it easy to dispense the contents. This convenience makes it highly practical to use. For things like face wash or toothpaste, for products like body cream or anything in tubes, you can just put them in here and use it. So I highly recommend it. I also tried putting in condiment tubes, and with those, I was able to fit 2 of them side by side. Thank you for watching. Okay, next up is this. It's a coin holder. This one is for there are various types being sold, but this one is designed to hold only 100 yen and 500 yen coins. The interior has a slightly rounded shape, with the top 3 slots for 100 yen coins, and the bottom 2 for 500 yen coins. You can store up to 5,500 yen in total. I think a lot of people have already used this series, but it's really convenient, isn't it? If you look closely, there's something like a silicone rubber set in between, so even after you put the coins in, they won't fall out. And if you just put coins in your wallet or pouch, they tend to rattle around. It can get noisy, and also when you need your money, you may wonder where it is and struggle to find it. But if you put your 100 yen and 500 yen coins in this container, you can quickly access them, saving time and hassle. Since it's designed for coins. For instance, if you're going to an event requiring many coins, it's really convenient for storing your money. I also use it to store coins at home or when I go to events. Since we often use 100 yen and 500 yen coins, it's really convenient to be able to quickly find them when you need to take them out. Matsuka and entered to buy Thimisik and Amwo, i.e. Gmail or 4. Yes, and intimus or Matsunti Tatrong. Alright, next up is this, the jacket holder. This one can hold up to about 5 kilograms. Here is the product. There's a round carabiner attached at the top, so you can hook this onto your bag or something similar. Here, it opens up like this with a click, so you open it here. pass your jacket or outerwear through, and set it again. That way, you can hang your jacket or outerwear on the outside of your bag. The length of the belt can be adjusted, so you can make it shorter or longer depending on what you want to hang. In the summer, I often carry stoles or cardigans due to the extreme temperature difference between indoors and outdoors. With a small bag, it's hard to find space for them, and I used to carry an extra bag. However, with this, I can attach them to the outside of my bag, keeping my hands free and allowing for easier movement. You could also use it for things like towels when you're outdoors, or if you're going to the beach, you could probably hang a bath towel on it too. 3Coins also sells some pretty sturdy and stylish designs, but Serias are made of softer fabric and fold up compactly, so they don't take up much space, which is really convenient. So I recommend using both 3Coins and Seria depending on the bag you're using. Items that you attach to your bag and use. There are 2 more. Next is this round carabiner. This comes in a pack of 2. There are various sizes available, and if you get a slightly smaller type, it comes in a pack of 3. This one is really simple. What's Azajuju? It's a round carabiner. This one, it's really convenient to attach it to your bag. For example, if you have a bag like this, you can set the carabiner here. Right now, this bag is silver, so the colors are different, but you can choose the color to match your bag. It's been pretty hot lately, so I think a lot of people are wearing caps. But don't you have trouble finding a place to put your hat when you go indoors? In those situations, if you have this carabiner, you can just hook your hat here and keep it set. I wear hats quite often, so I always have a carabiner like this on my bag. Plus, this gold isn't a weird, overly yellow gold. It's a calm, subdued gold, so it doesn't stand out awkwardly, and it's really cute. But if you use it a lot like this for a long time, the color does get a bit dull. This one has been used quite a bit, and originally it was the same color as the other one, but after being exposed to sunlight, sweat, and being touched, it gets fingerprints and so on, so the color changes a little. There's not much you can do about that, but if it bothers you, you can easily replace it with a new one. It's not just for caps. You can also attach pouches like this to your bag. These come in various sizes, so I change the size depending on the bag. Another way I use them is when I travel abroad or go on business trips. In those cases, I attach the carabiner to the zipper part and connect it like this. By doing this, it makes it harder for someone to open your bag. If your whole bag gets stolen, there's not much you can do, but this does reduce the risk of someone secretly opening your bag, so it gives you peace of mind. That's why I recommend having one of these. They're really useful in many situations. Next, this is a magnetic releaser. It can hold about 1 kilogram. Inside, there's a strong magnet like this, and the top opens up, and you can twist it to thread things through. It's designed like this. The magnet is really strong, so even if you pull it straight with a lot of force, it doesn't come off easily. It's so strong that it almost hurts, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally falling off when it's hanging like this. If you want to remove it, just bend it a little here. Then it comes off like this. It's really sturdy. You can also use it by hooking it onto your bag, so you can quickly grab whatever you want to take out, like your house key or your bicycle key. If you attach things like your lip balm or similar items here, you can easily remove them just by bending this part when you need them. So it's really convenient to use, and if you put them back here, you won't lose them inside your bag. Another great thing about this is that both ends are magnets, so after you take off your keys or lip balm, you can just stick it right onto your front door when you get home. For those who tend to lose their keys easily, I think with this type, you won't lose them either in your bag or at the front door. Next, this is a hanging pouch. This one is a beige pouch, and both of the front pockets have zippers. There's a hook on the top, so you can just hang it up as it is. So, for example, when you travel, you can put samples and things like that inside. For example, you can put things inside, and when you want to use them, you can just hang it up. After using it, you can roll it up or fold it if you like. There's an elastic band on the back so you can keep it together like this. It's a pouch you can carry around, and you can also hang it up and use it. For example, even if you use it at home, you can put hair ties or hair accessories inside, hang it up at home and use it as a pocket. And if you want to do your hair outside, you can just take the whole pouch with you and hang it somewhere to use it. I personally don't carry it around, but I usually hang it on the inside of a door at home. Since the inside is mesh, it's really easy to see what's inside, and it's very flat. So even if you hang it on the inside of a door, it doesn't get in the way of other things. It's sold as a convenient pouch for carrying around, but it's really useful, not just for carrying things. So I recommend this as well. Whatever. Thank you for watching, girl. Okay, just 2 more to go. This is a hook for walls that leaves hardly any pin marks. It can hold up to about 800 grams. Inside, you'll find this adhesive sheet, as well as parts and 3 pins for attaching it to the wall. Previously, both types that were sold used adhesive sheets, but that limited where you could stick them. However, in the first half of this year, a type that you can insert directly into the wall came out. The pins are thin, so the marks are hardly noticeable, making it easy to use even for people living in rental properties. When you use it, just attach this to the item you want to hang up. Once secured in the desired location, simply hook it on and it will hang on the wall. It's very convenient for small items. It's great for things like trash cans, cases, or hanging up my cleaning mop. Super convenient. If you want to hang small items on plasterboard, definitely check this out. Bye, Sansozo. Thank you for watching. Finally, here's another piece from a similar series. A wall-mounted wood attachment that leaves minimal visible pin marks. I was thrilled with how it turned out. At Seria, they have a lot of do-it-yourself items like wooden parts and various types of box-shaped things. They sell those kinds of things, and by using this, you can easily make them float as well. I use the wooden hooks sold at Daiso to make them float on the wall, and they're super useful. Inside, there are 2 of these kinds of parts, and you attach each of them to the wall. You secure them with 3 pins, and since there are these small screws on this side, you can easily set them into the wood with a Phillips screwdriver. After that, you just hook it here. You can make it float easily. This is what it looks like. You can also firmly secure it with these pins for plasterboard, so it's strong enough to hold weight. It can hold about 3 kilograms, so you can hang a fair amount of things on it. I used it to hang hats and shirts, and it stayed securely in place. Until now, you would need separate parts to hook onto the wooden body and screws to make holes in the wall. But with this, you had to buy and set them up separately, and most types would leave noticeable holes in the plasterboard. But with this, you can make things float for just 100 yen, and the holes in the wall are hardly noticeable, so I really recommend it. Thank you for watching. This time, I shared some of the top Seria products selected by a 100 yen shop fan. Ivo. If any of you also have items you were glad to buy in the first half of the year, please let me know in the comments. I'll also share my top 10 favorite Daiso purchases in the future, so stay tuned! Thanks for watching till the end. If you liked this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. This was Meiko Ikeda. Thank you for watching.